Hello everyone. So in this video, I will be discussing about TCS BPS process. So currently the registrations are open for TCS BPS, and in this video we will be discussing about the hiring process of TCS BPS, then how you can get hired in TCS BPS, also the exam pattern, the eligibility criteria. So first of all, the registrations are currently open for TCS BPS. You will be getting the link in the description. Also, there are many times when TCS conduct virtual or walk-in drives for TCS BPS profile. So basically you can say whole year they will be hiring for the TCS BPS profile. You just need to find a relevant post on the LinkedIn. Also, sometimes they hire through the test center, and currently the hiring for test center is open. So you can try to register for this. So the first step is the registration. Okay. So first you need to do the registration. This will be the first step. Then after that, there will be a aptitude test which you need to clear. After clearing the aptitude test, there will be one interview. After clearing the interview, there will be offer letter. So this is the whole process: registration, aptitude test, interview, and offer letter. Talking about the eligibility criteria, so 3-year full-time graduates from BCom, BA, BAF, BBI, BBA, BBM, BMS from the batch of 2025 may apply. This one is for the test center test. Otherwise, if you are going for the walk-in drives, many batches are eligible. Up to one pending active backlog or ATKT is permitted at the time of appearing for TCS interview process. If selected, no pending backlogs arrear KT will be permitted at the time of joining TCS. That means you need to clear all your backlogs before joining. All pending backlogs arrear ATKT should be clear within the stipulated course duration. Then extended education. No extended education would be allowed. Candidate should have completed the course in the stipulated course duration. That means if your graduation is for 3 years, then you need to complete your whole graduation in only 3 years. Then gap. It is mandatory for a student to declare gap in education in TCS application form. The overall academic should not exceed 24 months until the highest qualification. Okay, so 2 years of gaps are allowed, but you should have relevant document proof as applicable will be checked in the gap in the education. Only full-time courses will be considered, part-time will be not considered. Candidate have to complete their secondary and senior secondary course from NIOS, that means National Institute of Open Schooling, are also eligible to apply. Work experience. Please note, the role is only for trainee requirement. However, prior work experience, if any, is required to be mandatorily declared by the candidate in the application form. If you have any prior experience, you need to declare that also. Candidate should be comfortable working 24/7 environment, and the minimum age is 18 years and maximum age is 28 years. Now talking about the aptitude test, this is the first test which you need to be appear and clear. The test pattern of the test is of 50 minutes duration and comprised of the below sections. The first section is verbal ability, second is numeric ability, and third is logical reasoning. So you will be getting 50 minutes to solve the whole section, and three sections: verbal, numeric, and logical ability. So this is a whole combined section which you need to clear, 50 minutes test. Okay, and I think no negative marking. Okay, no negative marking, but you will get the instructions for the negative marking on the front page only. So please check if there is negative marking or not in the exam. Okay, so these three sections you need to appear for 50 minutes of test. Okay, then talking about the verbal ability, the main topics which they are asking is vocabulary, reading comprehension, grammar and error detection, sentence completion, para jumbles, logical reasoning based on language, sentence improvement, and critical reasoning. For numeric ability, they are asking questions from number systems, percentages, profit loss, simple and compound interest, time and work, time, speed, distance, ratio and proportion, average and mixtures. Then for logical reasoning, coding, decoding, blood relation, sitting arrangement, syllogism, puzzles, statements and assumptions, analogies, series and patterns. So exam analysis. Now talking about the main thing, how you need to prepare for this. So first of all, the first thing is understand the exam. So you know the exam pattern, right? Three sections. You need to prepare for all of them. Strengthen the basic concept. This is the most important part. So if you are preparing for quant or reasoning or English, the most important part in the preparation is you know the basics. Okay. Also, you can maintain a quick cheat sheet which will cover only the formulas या फिर tips and tricks. Okay, tips and tricks to crack the exam. So it is very important to actually make short notes of tips and tricks and formulas to cover these things. Then practice time management, because actually there is a timer of 50 minutes. You need to actually try to solve the questions in the given time. Okay, so it is important that you are solving the questions in the given time. So make sure when you are practicing the question, you are using a timer. You are using a timer to solve a question.